Man, yeah, I'm doing it like this because you can't share their things. I made a comment. EV is a no-go for me. Wait until folks have to repair them and finally dispose of the batteries when they reach the end of their life cycle. Boy, I kicked a proverbial beehive. Look at that there. But then, hold on. What's going on? Then I asked the question, wait a minute, how many of y'all actually own an EV? Got no answers. Zero. This is liberalism. This is idiocy. So all the people that willing to ignore all the stuff about EV, they're not selling. They're not. Volkswagen's collapsed because they should have went to EV 20 years ago. Do you have one? Because if they would have one, and you can't share first post stuff, as soon as you share it, they have massive dynamics snatch it down. Do you have one? No. Then what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's why I said, look, I said for me, it's a no-go. I didn't say, don't none of y'all buy one, they're bad and they're going to hurt the planet and explode and burst into flames. Even though, boy, use the search engine of your choice and see what happens when them things catch on fire, what it takes to put them out compared to a gasoline or diesel powered vehicle. Look at what the fire departments say about extinguishing them and how dangerous they are after they've been involved in an accident. Because, of course, no one has accidents, right? Heck, I got pictures of EVs that I done wrecks for that was in my yard. And we put them way off by themselves because, you know, towing community, we all tight. And word was going around between us about one tower had one in his yard that was involved in an accident, and 3 days later it just bursted into flames, burnt itself to the ground, burnt all the car vehicles around it to the ground. And some of them was just there for minor infractions, you know, people not no registration, no insurance and whatnot. And guess whose insurance had to cover that crap? Guess whose insurance had to cover that crap? His did. So we put them way off by themselves, so if they burn, it ain't gonna do nothing but burn the ground in itself. But yeah, and man, as soon as you put up any type of comment over there where you're strengthening your, it goes away. Poop, it's gone. It's gone. No cursing, because y'all know me. I don't curse at people. I don't curse at people. You know, I don't type, you know, I don't curse at people. But anyway, gone. So you got to keep playing that game. I guess that's their filters, or I don't know if they got a mod, you know, a mod that goes around and do that. Even though people, as you can see, they can say whatever the hell they want to say to you. Y'all can see it's about ready to start raining again. But yeah. What's up, big dog? All right. Pinche Puro Sanchez. That's what his sign say over the door of his house. I'm about ready to carry my behind. I'm about ready to carry my behind home because we might be streaming today. Maybe. Either it's today or tomorrow. I think it's up in the air with me, Truth, and Super Duper. But anyway, yeah. And then like I say, after all that bluster, because it's all of them against me and some other dude. And he works in the automotive industry, but of course they still know more than he do. But notice none of them answered my question. How many of you actually own an EV? I mean, because they can lie and say anything. I do. And, you know, of course, we have no way of verifying it, but they won't even do that. Click on them. Damn, I don't see any content on your channel about how great the EV is. Matter of fact, one dude, I'm clicked on yours. You're riding a fucking bus. You're riding the bus. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling you. Anytime them Captain Planet goofies and all that other stuff. Oh, I see a message from Irv C1. You got it. Because I gotta build another. I gotta build another AR. Okay, so he gonna hook me up with a lower receiver. Cool. Tomorrow. So that build, hell, I build a rifle in an hour, maybe. An hour. The part, because I don't use the mil spec triggers. I use aftermarket triggers. They shoot a lot better, a hell of a lot better than mil spec. Mil spec is just durable. You know, you can beat on it. It ain't designed for accuracy. That was one. Look at me, I'm all over the place. I can say it now because I ain't got to worry about getting in trouble. And plus, I was one of the unit armorers. When I was designated marksman, I put an aftermarket trigger in my army issue rifle. And when I left, I took it out. I don't think nothing really would have happened to me, like they would have thrown me in the brig or something like that. Now, some people may say, well, that's cheating. No, it's not. That's not cheating. That's making a decent platform better. It's like BASF. We don't make the things you buy. We make the things you buy better. I don't know if y'all remember that BASF commercial that used to be on TV. Anyway, I just had to do this. Them lefties are triggered. And I'm like, do you know you know how much it costs to replace that battery? Well, then, about time it's time for battery replacement, it's just insurance. They're probably just easier for them to cycle out the car. Okay, and who can afford that? Well, the battery probably okay, and who can afford that? You think the average person can afford that? That's your argument? Really? You know how many engines I can put in this damn thing? And this thing is expensive. That's an $8,000 engine in that truck. You can't get a battery for $8,000. And that was $8,000 with the new turbos and everything. You can't get a battery for $8,000. The cheapest battery I seen was $13,000. I love it. I love it. I just had to do this because I love when I get a whole gaggle of lefties triggered. I just love it. I'm carrying my ass, jump in this truck and go home before it really started getting down. Bye.